Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm just gonna do a short room tour. Sorry if you hear any screaming in the background.
I'm so
because
scared.
Isaac here is playing Friday the 13th on
terrifying.
the Xbox One. Yep. So let's do a quick room tour, starting with my computer. So you've known my computer for a while. You've seen my older videos. I've had this thing forever. Its official name, the name I'm keeping at least, is Sea Crystal. I mean it makes sense. I mean, blue side window and turquoise lighting on the inside, so yeah, it's getting kind of old. It's got a GTX 560 Ti and a Phenom 2 quad core, so yeah, it's probably obvious that I need to upgrade this thing, considering it struggles to even, not exactly struggles, but it gets heated over Half-Life. Running Windows 10, there's all my games. You've definitely seen this. I made an entire video about it. My Omnitech PC. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know that this thing does not currently work. It powers on because the power supply is hooked up and everything, but since there isn't a CPU in it, it does not do anything. Notice the setup is actually completely different. Originally, my computer was down there, and I moved both computers up here. I put the other monitor out in the garage. Actually, no, now it's at my grandparents' house. I'm going to use it for something else. Speaking of which, that new video I kind of hinted at that grandparents' house tour is actually going to be coming on Thursday now. So, yeah. Reason why there's only one monitor here? Well, I have this thing hooked up by VGA to my primary monitor, so really no need for a second one. We got the old Pentium 2 that was in this thing. That old Intel board is actually still in the garage. Ooh, the holographic sticker is showing up real pretty on the camera. That's cool. But yeah, I once again would use the Pentium 2 in this thing, but it would not work. Also notice my 3 colored bootleg MS-DOS discs. That is another spoiler for that video that's coming on Thursday. I just need a USB floppy drive to write stuff to. Sorry, it's a bit messy. I haven't cleaned it in a while. That's my Game Boy case or bag. Oh, so over here on my side we have my bed, of course. I mean, my Pikachu blanket, a fan. Up here we have just a writing certificate. I got it at school at the end of the year. My window, Bendy the Ink Machine drawing. By the way, his head is really big and his feet are really small. Top shelf, we have a Game Boy Micro. It does not power on. It needs a charger. This bunch of Game Boy Advance games, and a Game Boy Advance SP. This thing actually needs a new battery because the one I pulled out of it had a big bulge in it, so it was not working and was not safe. So up here we got the mini arcades, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Centipede, Cubert. You can get pretty much all 4 of them at Walmart. Although you probably don't want to, considering it'll cost you upwards to $80 if you try to buy all 4 of them at once. I have my little that fell. My little Freddy, Toy Freddy. Oh yeah, all my Game Boy manuals. I will make a video about that later. I got a crap load of Game Boy manuals right here. And these are from a different time, back when I was into fire alarms. This is a Wheelock CH70, Firelight BG12, Notifier NBG1R, and a Simplex T-Bar. This is a dual action version. Do push and pull.
Nathan.
What?
Robert wants to know what your YouTube channel name is.
Not right now. Bottom shelf, I got a Competition Pro joystick. micro switches still sound nice. Fire buttons still work, although direction right does not work. I actually just now posted a video asking for help on repairs. Cheap little $5 save I put money in. Foxy Lego thing, Freddy Lego thing. Our mom just got us that because they were cheap. Multi-K 230. This little, I guess you could call it rare, MGA Mini Pac-Man arcade. Because there's not many of these on eBay. In fact, this is only 1 out of 3 that was on eBay. This is from an NES, my old NES Advantage, which broke. I just saved the joystick piece. Nintendo Game Boy. This thing does work.
It's me.
You can see it's starting up right there.
I'm Tommy.
Turn it off. Got a nice stack of games. Got a Game Boy Color. Also works.
Guys, I'm Tommy. Where are
Turned
you
it
guys?
off. Yeah. These are just a stack of the games that didn't have cases and I didn't really like too much. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe.
I got him.
The Neo Geo Pocket Color. I got this for Christmas, actually. It's pretty cool. It boots to the BIOS and everything. It has a battery in it. The time is not correct at all. In fact, I don't know what is up with this thing, but whenever you take a cartridge out in the middle of a game, it glitches and wipes the time and date data on it. But it does have a lithium battery in it, like it should. Alarm clock, Pikachu bank, plugs that goes to these Christmas lights, which I actually put these up for Christmas only, but I just got too lazy to take them down, so I didn't ever bother. Just a random bin of junk. It's just our dresser. It's really nothing. Got a NES controller, or at least a kind of knockoff one. A case of Dragon Balls. These things are pretty cool. They're acrylic. Lava lamp. It is not in good shape.
We won.
Roku TV, a PS2 mouse. I don't know why that's
Robin.
there.
So you didn't come back as Jason.
A cable box. I got a Super NES right here. I got this on eBay for $70. Actually, I think that might have been kind of a rip-off because just look how beat up this thing is.
No, it's my brother.
Look how beat up and yellow this is. It does work though.
How about you?
Yeah, and my primary game for this thing is Star Fox. I got this at Trader's Village for $15. Not bad for a Star Fox cartridge. Down here's my original PlayStation. I have the console itself with 1 controller and 3 games. That was $40, I believe, so not bad. It came with the cords and everything. The rest of the games I got for it were, well, pretty much all this and the games I got for it total up to $100. I got it for my birthday. Xbox One S we got for Christmas, and a GameCube with a Game Boy player attached to it. Well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much. Oh yeah, a room tour. Aside from the closet, my saxophone right here. Yeah, pretty much. It's a bit messy, but just needs to be cleaned. But anyway, I did this video on a special request by, once again, a good friend of mine. And, you know, peace out.